2024. Welcome back to another episode of Food for Thought, a series combining good eats, good talks with good people. Hello, welcome my special guest. Again, my name is Sally, and let's just do like an intro of our special guest.
I'll go first. Hello, my name is Elazar, but I also go by Easy, and I like to do fun things.
My name is Sam. I'm Sally's and Easy's friend. I also like to do fun things with fun people.
Me too.
Alright, so today's episode, we're going to be talking about our New Year's resolutions. But before we get that started, let's actually introduce the food that we're eating. Take it away, Easy.
Yeah, so we got some Japanese souffle pancakes from Hanabusa Cafe. We have a series of sauces that goes with it. This is the Earl Grey sauce. This is Nutella sauce. And we have a mocha sauce. So we're gonna get into it.
I'm super hungry.
Cause it's like
we have not
it's like
eaten
slippery.
anything today.
Yeah.
This is gonna make you even hungrier.
Yeah.
This is just a snack. Oh my god.
Damn, Easy, or not Easy. So I'm just going.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised like there's like no maple syrup involved.
No, people always ask like if we have maple syrup.
Alright, Sam, we know you're hungry.
Alright, well. Here we go.
I work at Hanabusa Cafe as a baker and a barista.
This is actually sponsored. Wait, this is sponsored.
Is it sponsored?
We got this for free.
Oh yeah.
Sponsored by Hanabusa.
What sauce is this?
That's the Earl Grey.
Earl Grey. You know what? Last night I did laundry, right? And I realized when I was
Christmas. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'm telling you.
Oh, about that.
I realized that when I was taking the laundry in, that I had 2 packets of Earl Grey tea that I forgot to take out of my pockets. So my laundry is Earl Grey flavored.
Oh man.
Earl
You
Grey.
had it in your pocket?
I had in my pocket because I was I got like packets of Earl Grey from my hotel,
Oh.
and I forgot to take it out, and yeah. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, it's super fluffy.
Yeah, it's just soft. It's
I
really
can. So this is all he got, and he said we're not gonna be full from this. I can see why.
It's like really soft.
It's super, like the texture's super fluffy and like airy.
The consistency.
It's a light snack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good though because it's not gonna make you like full, you know, like too bloated or anything.
Yeah, but we're hungry, so
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. First question of the day, you guys. What do you guys usually do for like the new year, like New Year's resolutions? It could be like goals that you have, or what do you guys like typically usually like to do?
So what I like to do is usually by like around the end of the year, day of, I usually like to reflect on the stuff I did for the year, and kind of just like go back and like look at my like old gallery and like videos of what I've done and just reflect on like the good times I had and see how I can like make more good memories for me. So that usually like kind of gives me like some influence of like how to approach the new year. And when I do like New Year's resolution, I feel like I always kept the same resolution like for like a couple years now.
I feel that.
It's to always like try new foods because like I was a really picky eater growing up.
If you, yeah, Easy's
Yeah.
such a picky
actually, bro.
eater.
Yeah,
But you
and
know, you get some pizza.
Like one, like it was like how many years ago was it?
Like 4 or 5.
4 or
yeah,
5 years
really,
ago.
4 or 5
on-
years ago, yeah.
On the red line CTA,
I
it was
don't eat
me,
pizza.
Sam, Easy, and we were writing a list of things that he didn't. Do you even have that list?
No,
Because
I haven't.
you're the one that had the list.
Yeah, he doesn't eat a lot of things, man.
So we were writing a list of like foods that he didn't eat or he's never had, and
Yeah.
it was a lot.
There was, yeah, I just stick to like I think like 3 major foods like growing up from like I was like 10 all the way up to like being what 22.
Not even like Mexican foods. Like,
Yeah, like that was like one of the foods I'd eat. I always get like a plain taco, but I don't like put like onions or like cilantro on it. Alright, or even like the hot sauces.
wow, easy.
Yeah.
But now you do.
Yeah, now I do.
Hey,
so
that's
like
what's
now
up.
I eat like pizza, I eat burgers. I eat bacon.
Chicken nugget?
No, I eat like
Chinese food?
yeah, I eat Chinese food. The ladies at work, they like always like offer like some snacks like they got from like they pack lunches.
Oh yeah.
They give me some food, and they ask like if I like it, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I like it, and they get like happy.
I don't think you're a picky eater. You just haven't had the chance to like try it.
No, I was picky. Like
Oh,
people
really?
like my mom used to like try to like take me out to eat at restaurants, and I'll just be like, no, I don't want to go there because I don't like the food. I used to be like really stubborn, like not to eat like other foods.
That's what I'm supposed to.
Yeah, so that's my New Year resolution. That's been my resolution for a long time to like try new foods, and explore my palate. The things I'm really interested in, like, it's still going off food, is like I want to learn how to like cook now, and I want to like learn how to like make food that I like, and kind of just get into like feeding myself by cooking. So I guess that is kind of like my New Year resolution. It's just to learn how to cook more.
Nice.
Bro, your chef, your boss, man, he's teaching you how to cook in the back.
Oh yeah. I asked him like like certain like foods, like how he makes it, and he'll show me how to make some foods. So I'm already learning how to do some cooking.
All right, Sam. How about you?
Wait, we can be like really honest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, for me, I don't really believe in like having a New Year's resolution. What I do is like, I make goals, a daily goal, weekly goal, monthly goal, and yearly goal. And then I see, I have checklists for each goals, and I make sure I set them by priorities. So if I say like, I'm gonna run at like 5 a.m., I say the name, like how much mileage, and then I say like, the time that I need to finish it by, and then I make it like first, second, third, fourth, fifth priority, and then I
Yours
make
is so
check marks
specific.
every day for my daily goal, and then my weekly goal and my monthly goal. And then after that, I see if I meet the target, and if I like, everything for me is about maximizing my efficiency and becoming better. And I want to become better every single day, so I make sure that everything's very efficient and very organized. And that's how I don't really believe in having just a one like yearly goal, but I just make sure to always have daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goal, and a yearly goal, and then make sure I try my best to get it all done and figure it out.
How many goals do you usually have, or you like when you have a new goal, you just add it to?
Yeah, but then if it's like a really big goal, then I'll put in some like 5 or 10 year goal. But if it's like what I can achieve within a year, then I'll put in like my yearly goal. But if I can get even faster than monthly goal. But I do have my daily and my weekly goals are my most important, because like what your days makes your weeks makes your month, and your months makes your years.
Whoa.
So then I make sure that I get all the small stuff done first, so that I'm making sure I have the best chance in my life and maximizing my efficiency.
Yeah. I think you're really super detailed.
I want to
For
change
me?
mine.
No. For me, I usually every year I make in my notes app like a 10 resolutions or 10 goals. I think I've done this ever since like maybe 2014, 2013, but every year around New Year's, I write down 10 goals of 10 resolutions for the year that I want to achieve. And I don't really, get specific like you, but actually should, because like I think that like helps you like achieve your goals more.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I do. Did you guys want to get specific with some of your goals or resolutions that you have?
So I think it's funny for me because since I want to learn how to cook, I've been watching like Hell's Kitchen more.
Oh.
Because I don't know, for some reason Gordon Ramsay yelling at chefs is kind of like inspiring.
You want to make an idiot sandwich?
Yeah, that's what I want to make, the best one. So that's one thing. I also I learned from my bosses like some cooking recipes, and I never gotten a cookbook, so that's something I can go out and get and try. And I guess going more to like the supermarket.
Oh.
And, like exploring like
Yeah.
like the foods I can get to make some recipes.
Easy, you know, you kind of look like a cook.
All right.
You look like a chef.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look like
I'm
a
not a
chef?
chef.
Yeah.
I'm not a chef.
Oh,
It's
Sam,
the
you
artwork,
finished?
bro.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was really good.
Another resolution I would like to do is become more of like a leader and be more like vocal with myself and more of like what I believe in and how I can inspire people. And it's a really tough one because sometimes I feel like I don't really like inspire people, or I'm just like a dude that just likes to do his thing, and I feel like I'm in my own world and not anyone can like, you know, really vibe what like I like to do.
I vibe with
But-
you, bro.
I guess a backstory. So easy. Did you want to backstory that?
Yeah. So backstory off of that, I'm becoming like a director of a dance team,
Let's go! Let's go!
and I think like the scariest part is just like I'm kind of leading a group of people as like a dancer and as a unit, as a team, and at the same time is trying to like inspire them and trying to like make a good note on their chapters in their life, and it's kind of scary because I don't know if it's something, I don't know if it's like bigger than me or if it's like something that I can do or
You can
I can't
do it.
reach.
You can do it.
You got it, easy.
You got it, bro. You can do it.
You just gotta be confident.
Yeah, that's what people tell me. Like, you just gotta be confident, and it looks like you know what you're doing, and you're good.
Fake it till you make it.
Not fake it till you're fake it.
To whoever-
It's gotta be real. You gotta be
Any
real.
members of his dance team watching this right now, Easy's got it.
This guy's the best. You're learning from the best. The best.
And I have learned from the best. Like, I have so many like great mentors in my life that
Alright, bro.
like
Yeah.
that have grown like on me and really like made an impact in my life. And you know, I really hope I can make them proud. I'm always scared to make mistakes because I'm always afraid to like disappoint people.
Hey, that's okay. That's all
That's
part of
life, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
life.
it's okay, man. It's okay, bro. You got this. It's in here.
It's in here.
It's in here, man.
Exactly. As long as I follow what's in here and is guided through what's in here, then
You got it.
I got this.
So like, you guys don't know, but they know I work as like an actor and a model. So like one of my biggest goals as a model is to walk for Seoul Fashion Week and walk for Paris Fashion Week. Those two fashion weeks are like one of my biggest goals. And like how I look at life or goals is like you have to work backwards. So if you see a goal, you have a goal, then you have to work backwards to like how can I achieve that goal. It's not good enough to just like have a goal and just like, you know, go like, okay, that's my goal, but you need to make actionable steps towards that goal. So I say, okay, I want to walk for Seoul Fashion Week. I want to walk for, you know, Paris Fashion Week. What are the goals that I can do to get there? And for models, it's different because we have like an agent and they submit our portfolios to designers for Seoul Fashion Week or for Paris Fashion Week or for whatever fashion week. And then, you know, if the designers likes us, then we get picked up to walk for, you know, these fashion shows. But that's one of my biggest goals, and also to model for like brands. I think modeling for Dior would definitely be like one of my
Is
biggest
that your
goals.
favorite, like, what's your favorite luxury brand?
Yeah, Christian Dior.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like Christian Dior.
Mine's YSL.
Yeah. Oh, YSL, no, it's like really, yeah, YSL, yeah. Christian Dior is probably my favorite one. And as an actor, just like I want to build my acting reel and acting resume, because there's something that as actors we need called like a demo reel, so that when like agencies or people look at us, they can see our work right off the bat. And that's why, you know, I'm starting to like I guess like not only like submit myself for like student films, independent films, and like different type of films to build my portfolio, but also make my own opportunities. Like Sally, she helped me a lot, like making these short films, so I can just like build my demo reel as an actor. So these are like different types of ways that, you know, I try to focus and like build myself and my career. Another goal of mine is like I told Sally this, but I haven't really explored like the romantic realm. So I think I want to do my best for this person.
I really want to get this channel I really want to do a lot more with this channel. Because lately I've been doing like a lot of just like vlog content. But like vlogging in a sense that like I'm just taking the camera with me. Like not, okay, basically I want to say that I want my vlogs to be more organized in a way. Like I plan out what I'm going to film, or like I write an outline, because like I really want to do like stuff like voiceovers or you know, like different ways of vlogging. I don't know. What am I saying?
You're trying to like.
I'm trying to make my vlogs
plan,
different. Yeah. I'm trying to plan,
You're
like plan ahead. Yeah. Instead of like being spontaneous.
Yeah.
Like I love being spontaneous, but like you can only do so much with footage that you didn't plan, you know?
You're right.
So yeah.
So having like more of a structure. In
Yeah,
your
like a
videos.
structure. Like I really want to take that to the next level. So hopefully this year I'm gonna be doing that. And this is also another thing that I really want to do more, because I really love like deep talks and eating food, you know. So like this is what I'm doing. I want to release an original song.
Let's
Oh,
go. Let's
okay.
go, Sally Moy.
That has been on my resolution for years, and I have always kind of like been afraid, or like saying that I don't have enough time to get into it. And also I don't know where to start, because like me as a person, like I have like a lot of interest, right? I like a lot of different genres of music, so I don't know what I personally would want my personal brand to be, or a personal like sound to be. So I'm gonna try to figure that out, and hopefully this year you will see my single on Spotify,
Oh, man.
Apple Music, title, whatever.
Yeah, put that in a set.
You're gonna create choreo to it? Oh my
Put it in a
god.
set.
I gotta make an R&B song for you.
Oh, dude, you go R&B.
I go R&B. Gotta get some easy like body rolls.
Yeah, the fire rolls.
Well, that
Floor work.
Like,
Yeah.
easy, like, look
You
at that.
lift the shirt up.
Yeah. Another goal that I have is to work out more.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
I really want to work out more and like just be more fit, because I think lately I've been kind of tired a lot because I don't exercise on the regular, like, because like back then, like we would have dance practice every day. That was my form of exercise, and I would also walk everywhere. But especially it's so hard in the winter, like it's so hard to get exercise in.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
the
Around
win-
going
you
outside
wanna,
just to
you
work
wanna
out.
hibernate. So yeah, I'm paying for like a gym membership every single month, and I don't even use it.
Oh,
I really want
Oh,
to
man.
get into swimming. So, and like, you know, my gym offers that, so I really need to take that up. I really want to get back into swimming. I really want to get back into tennis.
Tennis?
So,
Oh my
you
god.
play tennis, right?
No.
Wait,
I used
what?
to like swim a lot
Oh,
back
yeah?
then.
Didn't you used to swim a lot? Yeah.
Yeah, the swimming is so fun.
No, I really want to play. I love playing. I used to play tennis in high school, and I want to get back to that. A last resolution I have is just like be happy.
Be happy.
So that's. I think that's a good goal to have.
Bro, that hits, bro.
That
Yeah,
hits.
I'm so happy.
That hits differently.
I think that, and like, no matter what I'm doing, as long as I'm happy, that's like, I think that's all that matters. Cause like, I don't wanna. I need to live life and die happy, and just that's all. That's all that
That's
matters.
like
Yeah, bro.
That's a
And this
very
makes me
good goal.
happy.
My man getting me emotional.
You know what makes me happy? Tacos.
Tacos. Maybe we'll get tacos after this. So that ties into the next question: is like, what is one goal or a few goals that keep on reoccurring every year? Like, what basically like a goal that you didn't meet this year, or like what prevented it? But I can actually go on for my thing. So like a reoccurring one that I have is of course like the original song one. Like I've been trying to do that for years. I have Be Happy as actually the past few years, and I think the more years that pass by, the more I am like getting to that. And I think, like, to be honest, even though if I am happy, I think I would still put it on my resolution, because it's like
Important.
it like that is the goal every year. So yeah, and then like a lot of this is also kind of a very like number goal driven. Is like, you know, get my channel to, you know, this
Just
amount of
keep growing the
subscribers.
channel.
Yeah,
Keep
this
growing
amount
it.
of subscribers. It's been my like resolution for like years and years and years. So yeah, I may get to that.
Yeah.
That's, I think the only like what's preventing it is like just being busy with a lot of other stuff in my life. I think this year I'm gonna try to be more specific with like what I do and the time that I use. I need to be specific with a lot like of the time that I spend it with, like the people that I spend it with, because I think a lot of them in the past, like I think a lot of that was holding me back, especially like time wise and how I spend my time. I think that was what was preventing me from like trying to achieve my goals, because like the time that I spent like doing stuff for other people, I took that away from myself to work on myself. So this year is all about me. And
like you changed like before like ending the year, like to make it more for yourself.
Yeah. All right, the camera kind of cut off a little bit, so we'll refilm some of the stuff. So sorry about that. Okay, so like I was just talking about how also the sun is in east. Yo. You're good. It'll probably set soon.
Yeah, it's setting.
So I was talking about like how important like being happy or like just having fun is. Basically, like I had like an epiphany at the beginning of this year. Literally, like the first weekend, it was like I would say top 10, like one of the top 10 best weekends of my life, because like everything about it was so spontaneous and fun, and like it was not planned at all. And I think like when nothing is planned, I think that's like the best memories that you can make when nothing is planned, because it's like you didn't expect it. So it's like, I don't know. I was spending time with friends that whole weekend, and like I had an epiphany. I'm just like, after it, I was like thinking about how much fun I had and how much like I miss these people. And I'm just like, damn, I think this is what life is about, because it's like I'm just having fun and living life and just healing the inner child in me that, you know, like I'm just having fun. Not that I didn't have fun as a child.
Why did that make it sound like
No, I did have fun as a child, but like, you know, now that we have like adult money and adult time, you know, we can do whatever the heck that we want. Like, I want to be able to do the stuff that I wanted to do as a kid. Like, I wanted to hang out with my friends at this place, blah, 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 or buy this thing, or spend the money to do this thing. So I think a lot of like my time and money spent is like just like trying to have fun. So like, that's like, yeah.
That one time that we filmed a video for like at the beach at Loyola.
Oh, that was so funny,
like,
bro.
And then we were like, oh, let's go get some.
Oh yeah, I think we have a lot of like spontaneous times together too, because
and then
like,
us three specifically.
like we don't really plan, like we plan like where to meet and stuff, but then like
it just goes anywhere.
happens,
It goes
yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, it goes. Like we're gonna get tacos after this, I think. So that was not planned at all. So I hope the tacos are bust.
They're busting. And then we went to that escape room.
Oh,
yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, we were. Oh yeah, we met up to film something, right? And then we went to get boba and ate. And then Easy was sleeping in the corner.
Oh yeah.
And then we were trying to plan
funny,
like the escape room.
Yeah.
No, it was your idea. It was like, oh, let's do an escape room. And I was like, okay, bet.
Yeah.
And so like we went to the escape room. We invited
like Rowan.
like random people. Our friend Rowan, my cousin. Do you remember that?
Yeah, your cousin.
Well, it was just Rowan and my cousin Tiffany, right?
Yeah,
Kayla was in it?
No, Kayla was not
okay.
there.
No.
Yeah, I think that was super fun.
And that was like that was a memorable moment for me.
Yeah?
Because I was like, yo, I never been to the escape room.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you were doing good, bro. You were doing good.
I was really into
No,
it.
you were.
Yeah.
I was into it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Name one habit you formed in the past year, and how has it impacted your daily life?
I formed?
Yeah. A new habit you formed in the past year, and
like
how...
positive or negative? Okay, we'll go with positive.
Yeah, let's go positive.
I think this one's it's kind of dumb, but me, it's getting up really early.
That's not dumb.
Cause I used to never get up early. Like I never been a morning person until I got a job, and now I had to get up in the morning, and that like kind of like changed kind of my perspective on like my day-to-day life. Cause I'm like, oh man, the morning air smells different.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
that
yeah.
like kind of crisp.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
it's kind of like nipping at your like skin, and you
very
feel
very
refreshed.
sharp on your nostrils.
Yeah.
It's like, man, it's like early, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
feels like you're early or something.
The dew on the grass.
The sun rising,
Yeah, the sun
the birds
rising.
chirping.
There's like a different like aura in the morning.
It really is.
So yeah, that's my thing. Just getting up so early and getting more time to do stuff, right?
Yeah. And also, like, do you like changing your sleeping schedule to like waking up early? Do you sleep early? Like, has it changed your
Yeah.
sleeping?
It's either like I have to sleep early, or I'm like I roll the dice. I'm like, all right, I'll stay up a little bit late, and
Okay.
I'll risk being tired in the morning.
Yeah, I think that's like a goal from like a small goal for me too, is to like kind of like fix my sleeping schedule, because like my cortisol levels are like all off because like of like my irregular sleeping schedule. But like, you know, I work a 9 to 5, you know, I think it's starting to like be natural for me to like wake up at 9 or like.
Yeah, it's become like natural. Like after I started like doing it like
Yeah.
a
'Cause-
couple weeks, and I just get up automatically.
If it's anything about me, I can sleep for hours. Like I can sleep for like 10 plus 12
What the
hours.
frick, bro?
Yeah. I don't know if you can relate.
No, man,
but
my body naturally gets up at 4:30. It's like boom, 4:30, boom, 4:30. Time to run, time to run. Let's
Do
go,
you
let's
wake
go.
up before you have an alarm, right?
No,
You don't have an alarm?
My body just knows when it's time. It's like,
Aren't you ever scared to like?
well, I mean, like,
And his cortisol levels are.
Dude,
like, it's just like my body just knows like when it's time to work. Like, it's always time to work for me. Just go, 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 go. That's kind of how I live my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks if you want to sleep though. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, it's just like my work ethic. My dreams just make my work ethic like.
Yeah, your
it has
body
to
just
be,
knows.
Yeah, it's just like it's always on the go.
So like when you wake up, do you like automatically like
Yeah,
get up
it's-
first
it's
place?
like-
'Cause
it's like
it
game
takes
time,
me like
yeah.
a couple minutes to like prepare to
Oh,
get
no.
up.
I'm just like my body's like, okay, it's game time. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh,
we
it's
gotta
game
go.
time,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go.
Yeah,
I can
that's
never.
That's how my
Oh,
body
sorry.
is.
Also, this is really random, but another goal that popped up is to read more.
Oh.
I think I did read a lot last year actually, and a lot of the books that I read are mostly like self-help books or like books by Asian artists, or not artists, Asian authors. What the heck?
Right, I was going
Books
with it
by
too. like-
Asian, books by Asian authors, or honestly like mystery. Like that's like
okay.
like good, yeah.
Do you have like a library card?
I do have a library card. I should probably go there more than I should.
Yeah. I want to get a library card.
Yeah.
I was telling me and Momo like we should go to the library and get a card.
You know, like literally you could get so much stuff from libraries, like it's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, that's a good way to save money. I just buy everything off of Amazon. Like
Yeah,
books that I
no,
want.
me too.
I used to be like in this book club that kind of lasted for like a month, but like this book that we were reading was like so nice.
Oh, I just joined a book club with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a
Well,
book club?
we just formed this little thing, cause like she went to a book signing by the author, and I actually read a book by that author too. So we're just gonna read his newest book.
I see. Is it Kayla?
Yeah. Yes. The question was like a habit that you formed. Oh wait, you already
Yeah.
went.
No,
Oh no, you didn't go.
Yeah.
You didn't go.
Habit that I formed. Honestly, I just try not to like have more fun with my life, because like unlike, or not unlike, but it's just like for me everything is just so like to the T, where it's just like boom boom boom, like my schedule is so busy and packed, and like I'm a kind of a workaholic, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, you are.
Where it's just like I made playing chess into like a regular like habit of mine. When I'm like too stressed or overstimulated or I have too many things going on, I'll just like pop open like the chess tab, and I'll play chess because it helps me get my mind off of things. And
How do you play chess by yourself?
Oh no, like the computer, like.
Oh, I thought you
said
said you pop open your like
No,
chessboard
no,
and then
no,
you
no,
set
no,
it
no,
up.
no, no.
You play and then you
No.
switch the board. You
No,
go
no,
on the
no,
other
no,
side of
no,
the table and
no,
then you
no.
play by yourself.
No, I go on chess.com and then
Chess.com.
and then
Chess.com.
shout out chess.com, but I just play chess, and it helps like me focus on something different, like a different part of my brain, and just
Yeah,
helps me relax.
that too.
So
Like,
I think playing chess has, in the past year specifically, has very helped me relax more.
that's good. That's good.
Like
Yeah.
strategizing and stuff.
Strategizing, yeah, or just get my mind off of like my life stuff, things I have to
Yeah.
go through and stuff. So
I think for me, a habit that I formed this past year is doing chores. Like okay, say for example, you have a pile of dishes, right? But you don't do it. You put it to the last second because like it's just like it's such a big chore too because there's so many dishes. But a habit that I formed is like if I have time for one dish, I'll just do one dish, like I'll do a little bit of that chore instead of like having one big chore that I have to do, like if I just like keep picking at it, like I'll have a break from work and I'll just like, okay, I have time for like a dish or two, or like I'm really in the mood to clean one dish right now.
One dish
or whatever. So no. It's an example. But I'll do like some chores here and there, small, and then like it like adds up because like once you have that pile up, it's such a big task to you that like when you do it, it's like it takes a big majority of your day. So I've been really trying to like do a little bit at a time, and I think that also applies to other life things too. Every day I'm just like, okay, what's my 1% today? Like what is my 1% to achieving my goal? Like it could be like, oh, my 1% today is editing my video for like an hour, like I'm not gonna finish editing the whole video in an hour, but that was my 1%, so every day I'm just thinking, oh, what's my 1%? What's my 1%? And by the end of the year, that adds up. So
yeah, it just accumulates as you.
It really accumulates. Like yeah, that's the thing. I really try not to procrastinate on a lot of stuff, and I think what helps that is that 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So.
Yes,
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I feel like for me, like chores or doing dishes, I can just do it all in one go.
Yeah. And honestly, sometimes like doing it all in one go is therapeutic to me because like I pop like in my AirPods and like I'll listen to my podcast, or I'll listen to some songs and just jam and have a good time. Sometimes it's very therapeutic.
Yeah,
like I'll have one chore day, right? And I'll just be like going at it and I'm just like I'm having the time of my life right now.
Yeah, because like when it's clean, it's like wow.
Yeah.
I did that.
That's true.
Did that. Bam.
All right, what is one quality you admire in a friend that you made this year, and what do you like about that quality, and what does that say about you?
The quality I like in a friend?
Yeah.
I guess a quality I really like in a friend is...
Like, that you made this past year, or
that
like
I
just...
made?
Or just like any friend this past year. Like
okay.
something that you kind of like
I guess
admired
like
from them? Or
trust, So it's like trusting like more of my friends, I think believing in them and hello.
Our friend is walking by.
as I trust my trustful friend walks by. But yeah, I think trust is like a very like a hard thing to earn with somebody.
Yeah.
And it's like really easy to lose, and to have like the trust in both sides of the friendship can be like really like admiring between each other, because like I think there's like a certain bond where you have with like a friend that you really trust, and there's like an unbreakable bond that can just be
trust
really,
is so important.
Yeah. So I think that's one quality that I admire a lot, and sometimes like I'm really cautious who I'm friends with sometimes.
No, that's true. Like you really need to like if someone's not vibing with you, you need to,
Exactly. Yeah.
How about with you, man?
Yeah, I mean,
I hope we vibe too.
I hope you all trust me.
I trust you. Actually, when we were coming here, we were just talking about like, I hope Easy got the pancakes. We're like, I don't know if I can trust this dude. We were like, and Sam was like, yeah, I hope so too, because like, sometimes he's just a dude that
just a dude.
Easy be easy, bro.
yeah, sometimes he's too easy. Like really small thing that I kind of like saw, and basically like I kind of take this question as like a trait that I admire from a friend that I want to incorporate within myself. But this friend, she's really, really good at just talking to people and like making them feel comfortable in their environment, and just like making sure no one's left out, and just like really good at small talk. Like I am really trying to be better at that, because my, I guess, original self is just kind of super shy. Super shy, super shy.
Wait a minute.
Okay, anyways, I'm super shy. So sometimes when a new person, when a new challenger approaches, I'm typically more timid, but I would really love to try to go out of my way to make sure that person feels comfortable, and to like, you know, make sure that, you know, I'm here for you as well. I don't know. And so I just want to be kind and nice to everyone. So yeah, that's one trait that I learned from a friend, and I'm trying to work on.
You think like making a first impression is hard?
I definitely think this. It depends, because like, I don't know. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, just be yourself. And if they don't like your original self, then, you know, thank you next.
Yeah. Thank you next.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next.
My homie, like my brother, Mordecai JJ Santos Ramos the 18th, also known as Justin Salas.
Oh my god.
Like I think like one thing I've been learning from Mordecai is to, like, he always tells me like, don't forget to breathe, and it's just like he always has my back, and he's always with me, because he's just like, because he knows like how hardworking I am, and he just knows like my work ethic and just lifestyle I live. He just tells me like, Sam, don't forget to live in the moment, don't forget to be in the present, and don't forget to breathe. Because like all my life I'm just always constantly looking at the future and trying to maximize my efficiency, and always looking, you know, like to the future and stuff. Where it's just like I forget to be in the moment, because my head is like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do that. So he's just like one of the good friends that always like brings me back to like, you know, the ground, and says, you know, you got to focus on the current moment. And I just try to focus on becoming more aware of my present, and enjoying the moment as it comes. Yeah.
All right, on one, we're gonna breathe 5, 6, 7, 8. What is something or someone that you had to let go this past year, and do you feel at peace now?
Something that I had to let go from last year was a couple of friends that I had to kind of just get away from, like being in the space of they really like to drink a lot. Yeah, and I think like you know me, like I when I drink a lot too.
Do you?
But
He does.
but like
Go crazy.
I had to kind of like step away from that, because I didn't like who I was kind of like becoming. Just like, because there'd be like times where we just drink for like three days.
Oh my god.
And I don't know, I kind of hate feeling that way.
Yeah.
That's true.
This kind of thing. I hate how I am when I'm kind of drunk. And so one thing I try to do is, well, I had to kind of not be in that space with them, because that's what they like to do, and I have no qualms with that. If that's what you like to do, then do your thing, you know. But what I want to do is like not to do all that, you know. Just drink some water, my juice.
Drink some water.
Yes.
Stay hydrated 2024.
Yeah.
I always drink.
Oh, you need some more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water too. Doom 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 doom, bust the move. All right. Okay, cool. We had our water break. I think for me, something that I had to let go this past year was a dance team that I was a director of. I basically helped start that team, and like I think it was super hard for me to let go, because it's been 10 years already, and it was like my baby, and I feel like I really had to let it go because it was taking up a lot of my time and energy, and I think I also achieved all of my dreams and goals through that already. And so after I achieved it, I'm just like, okay, what now? You know, like what's next? Like I don't have nothing to look forward to. Of course, like there are like more goals, but like the ones that I really wanted to achieve, I already achieved them. And so I felt in a way empty and kind of like, you know, numb to everything. And I had a lot of personal goals that I wanted to achieve for myself that I haven't had the time to achieve because I was too busy trying to, you know, manage this team. And so I had to let that go, and I feel like it's been really helping me. Pretty soon, like, I'm still trying my best to, because now I have all this time. Sometimes, like, I don't know what to do with all the time that I have. Sometimes. So I really hope that this year just focus on myself, and I think making that hard decision has been like the best decision for myself that I could have made. So.
And you've already done a lot.
Yeah, I did a lot.
So for me, something I had to let go is just like, I think it's more of like the idea that, you know, like life isn't always gonna go according to plan, because it's just like, you know, I wanted things to be like this. I wish it would be like this. I thought, you know, I would be like here in life, but then it's just like things happen, life happens, you know, life be lifing, and then you know, it doesn't happen. So it's just like, I think letting to let go of like that perception of what you think life should be and just living it as how it is. I think that's what, it's not more so like, oh, I had to let go friends go or let like people go, but it's just for me like the idea of like, you should be like my friend Terry, shout out Terry, he always tells me like, bro, like, you know, you need to learn how to enjoy the moment, but also just like let go of like where you think you should be and just enjoy like where you are now. So I'm just trying, and also like Justin tells me this all the time too, but he's always just like, you know, you need to learn to enjoy the moment. So I'm just trying my best to enjoy the moment by moment with, you know, my beautiful friends Sally and Easy.
I think that's kind of leads into the next question too, is like, what lessons did you learn in 2023? So I don't know if you want to continue with that. Like, what lessons?
Oh yeah. What lessons did I learn in 2023? I mean, I think, yeah, as you said, it leads right into it. But like, life isn't gonna be exactly as you want it to be. But rather than like being sad about it, just do your best with what you have, and, you know, try to do your best with what you've been given, because it's just like everyone's dealt with a different, you know, stack of cards, but as long as you do your best with what you've been given, that's all, you know, you can do. I also think like a big lesson that I've been learning specifically is just like, when we go through hard times, it's easy to like isolate and be by yourself, but I really think life is a big part of life, and purpose of life is to be in community. You're not just supposed to be by yourself, and you're not just supposed to be isolated. So by you know, being in community with the right people, they can help you push you forward. Like, there's this quote that I really like that goes like, you know, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. So I just always try to remember that. It's just like, you know, I can't do it by myself. I need people, you know, I need, I guess like a community. Like, me alone, I'm too weak, and I'm not strong enough to do it by myself. But, you know, through God and through other people, you know, we all push together to get to where we need to be. So
and we're here for you.
Thank you.
I think a lesson that, not necessarily a lesson, but kind of a new outlook on life. Maybe a lesson I learned for myself, but I had basically I have maybe like 2 dreams that I had to let go of, or I kind of outgrew. But one of the dreams is I wanted to become like a K-pop idol. And back in the day, when I was a kid, I would like go to as many auditions as possible. But also back in the day was a long time ago.
Back in the day.
So there was not many opportunities available in the first place. So I would try my best to do like online auditions, or like call in sick to school, high school.
Dang.
Like, and drive all the way out to Chicago. I lived in Wisconsin. I drive all the way out to Chicago to audition. And I did that for a good chunk of my life. And like, the older I get, like, the more I realize how far that dream is from me. And like, I'm, you know, that you could do, like, literally, you could do whatever in this world. Like, if there is like an idol that's also like super old or whatever, like, you know, you could do something new. But like, I think for me, I've learned to kind of pay it forward in a way. Basically, that meaning that I have a lot of other friends that are young and also have the same dream as I did back in the day. Should we lean? I want to lean. I like get comfortable. And like I have a lot of friends that want to become idols, right? And so the best thing that I can do for myself and to kind of like heal my inner child with a dream that I couldn't reach is to, you know, send them information about upcoming auditions, or like if they have like a fundraiser, I'll attend their fundraiser, or like give some money to them, because like I know that if I was in their shoes back in the day, I would have loved to have a supporter like that, like, or a mentor, or just someone like to support you in that sense. But I had nobody back in the day, so I know how that feels to not have a supporter. So I want to be the supporter for them because I know how it feels. And like another dream that I had was a filmmaker, so that's what I went to college for. But I think I kind of lost the passion for that in a sense. I still love filmmaking, but in terms of having it being a career, I don't think I would want to do that anymore. So, you know, one of my good friends, like I really support them with like all their filmmaking things, and like, you know, I gifted them like a hard drive, and because like all filmmakers need hard drives, and so I was like, I hope, you know, you use this well and you fill it with legendary projects. And so, you know, paying it forward, like I supporting someone that used to have my dream. I think that's a lesson that I want to keep continuing to have, like until, you know, that's like, you know, once I'm like old, I wanna be like, no, I want to be supporting, like I want to like spend a lot on their fundraisers and just like make sure that they achieve their goals. Like that's just like, it feels really nice. And it vicariously too, like living through them, it's almost as if I'm living that dream again, but through someone else.
Yeah, it's almost like as if you're guiding them.
Yeah, so pay it forward 2024 and onwards. Pay it forward.
Pave the way.
Pave the way.
Pave the way.
Yeah, what was the lesson?
What about you, bro?
Oh man, you never lose, you only learn lessons.
Fact! W's up in here.
Man. Also, thing I've learned is that there's things that you can control, and there's things that you can't control. And one of those things is you can't control other people's feelings, but you could always control your own feelings.
Yes, and how you react to them.
Yeah.
Man, we're like, we be spitting fast.
Yeah. We're in too deep.
What is what is an unexpected joy you experienced in 2023? You wanna go?
It's so corny.
It's okay.
It's Momo.
Oh dang! Okay.
Momo is his girlfriend. Aww.
Let's go, bro.
That's the only thing I thought of in my head so fast. I'm like, oh, that's why I left.
Yeah, that's joy. Look at him, cheesing.
I'm cheesing.
For me, an unexpected joy is probably just like continuing on pushing forward with my dance crew. I'm part of Yokai 8. Shout out Yokai 8. Shout out Aaron. Shout out Mike. Shout out Neil. Shout out just my crewmates. Shout out Matt. Oh, sorry, I was tweaking. But and then it's the five of us, but it's just like us keep on, like, we're pushing each other and growing. We just came back from LA. We were at a dance battle, which was really, really fun. And I think just being able to continue on pushing throughout, like, you know, the trials and tribulations. But, you know, Matt, Mike, Neil, and Aaron, they just helped me become a better person and just a better dancer. And we always just continue to like push each other to grow as people as well. And, you know, they're just like literally my brothers. So like, I think an unexpected joy is to keep on pushing with my brothers at Yokai 8. Yokai 8. We out here.
Shout out them.
Shout out Yokai 8.
So cool.
An unexpected joy was actually an opportunity that came unexpectedly last year. That kind of opened the door to, of course, a new opportunity, but also a new path that I want to take. this was like super, super unexpected, and I never would have thought in a million years that I would like get like this type of opportunity. And I kind of like, I'm like thinking about it, I'm just like, I think I want to swerve a little bit and kind of go towards that route career-wise. So that was super unexpected, and it gives me joy because it's like something new, and I have so much to learn about and learn from and people to meet. So super excited about that. What is one thing you did that you were too afraid to do before, and how did you feel afterwards? And what is the next fear you want to conquer?
Man, I think showing my art.
Yes, easy.
Showing my artistry is always scary, but now it's kind of like something I have to like put out more, because now the position I am in as a director, so I'm always afraid to like put out something that I like to do and what I think is cool, and and I'm an artist. I'm really sensitive about my stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
It's super hard to put yourself out there. Like starting is so hard.
Yeah, and I don't even know like what my style is, so that's something I gotta do. Like, sometimes I kind of like try to figure out who I am, but I never really, I always ask myself more questions than I find answers.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
I think for me, me and Sally were just talking about this earlier today, but the fear I conquered was just like conquering the fear of like allowing myself to love, because it's just like there's always this notion in my head that like, I may be like unlovable, or like why would someone love, someone like me? So it's just like, it's hard for me to like fathom like that someone could love me, but like just like I think me meeting like the right person like kind of help me just like overcome that fear. It's just like that I too also can be loved, and it's just like just believing in myself more and in my
Kind of like an ongoing fear that you're still trying to conquer.
that I'm still trying to conquer. But just meeting, I feel like it's really like you have to meet the right person, and I feel
I think for me, I don't know about a fear that I conquered, but the fear that I want to conquer is is just being confident overall. I think for me, I feel a lot of imposter syndrome, and just like maybe like past traumas of like, oh, maybe I did put myself out there, but I was, like I got negative feedback from it, and I think that's what's preventing me from, feeling confident or being more outspoken. So I want to be myself and be confident and be outspoken. And if you don't like me, that's fine. I don't really care, as long as I'm being my true authentic self. I think that's all that matters. I think that's a fear. Yeah, being your authentic self is literally so hard. Yeah, that's so hard.
Yeah.
What are some in and outs of 2024? I can kind of start off so you guys can see. So I feel like what's in, being happy, hang out with friends, and putting yourself first. Like putting yourself first. What's out, I feel like, is negativity within yourself, like to yourself. Like I think, like I was talking to a friend the other day, and she was talking about how much a mental game it is, like your health is. So there was this person that had to get a heart transplant, and he like his mentality was like, oh, I want to die anyways, like I don't know if I want this, blah blah blah. And like, so he got the heart transplant, and the body rejected it because like he didn't want to live basically. And so of course he died. But like, and then another thing is like someone that was like so optimistic and like so positive, and like they know for sure that they'll get through this disease or whatever, and they actually like did get through it. So I think like just telling yourself positive things and like saying that you can do it, even though you think you can't do it, but just telling yourself and like faking till you're making it to yourself, like I think
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like manifesting it.
Yeah, manifestation. Yes,
Yeah.
being delusional
Being
in a good way. In a good way. Yeah, that's out negativity within yourself.
ends, new foods, good friends, good memories, cool dances, having fun.
Nice.
The outs, outs, self-hate,
You sing this
unconfidence. They are.
You're literally copying me.
I agree
Most
with
of
I
it
agree
is
with
just
that. I was like,
true,
man, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta think of another outs. Another outs. Laziness.
Laziness, but also if you need rest, like
Oh, that's me,
Like-
bro. That's me.
I feel like, especially for you, like separate what is lazy and what is rest.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What's in? Honoring God above all else. 2, spending time with your loved ones. 3, enjoying each and every moment. 4, learning to let go. 5, I think honestly appreciating, starting with the attitude of gratitude every single day comes a long way. Okay, but what's out is you know, I think what's out, you know, is just self-deprecation, just like what Easy said, like self-hate.
You mean Sally?
Oh, sorry. What Sally said and then Easy said, and I also agree. You know, self-hate is never, it's never a good thing. 2 is bad communication. You need to be able to communicate.
Ooh, that's
I
good.
should've
Yeah.
So you need to be able to communicate directly and confidently. 3 is toxic people. You need to surround yourself with a good people and good circle. 4 is isolation. Be in a community. Stick with good people. You're not alone. You're not supposed to be alone. You're not just supposed to be life by yourself, but you're supposed to enjoy it with people. So.
In learning new things and experiencing new experiences, and yeah.
Damn.
Yes, ma'am.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So to close out of this food for thought episode, what are you looking forward to the most in 2024 this year? I feel like a lot of these questions are kind of similar, but let's end it with a bang.
Damn. I'm looking forward to see how far I can go this year.
In what way?
And career-wise and dance-wise and leadership-wise too. Let's see how far I can go with this.
I'm looking forward to 2024. Seeing how far, just like as Easy said, how far I could take, my modeling career, my acting career, push it to the maximum limit as I can. But also at the same time, enjoying life, enjoying experiences, and allowing myself to love and be loved.
I think I'm looking forward to traveling this year, actually. I'm looking forward to making good memories and just surrounding myself with the best people. I'm looking forward to the art I'm gonna make this year, actually.
I'm excited.
So y'all better watch out. I know you guys will always be, you guys will be a part of that journey for me. You guys will be
we out
a part of my art. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming together and finally doing this episode. I know Sam do you want to say your spiel?
Okay, so like the thing is that we wanted to do this 3 years ago, but because of like unprecedented like life events and stuff, and like sicknesses, and like Sally going to Wisconsin, and then Easy being busy, and like other things, we weren't able to do this for like 3 years. I said, can we do it? They're like, I can't. I was like, can we do it? They're like, I can't. I said, can we please do it? They're like, no. I was like, please, let's just finish it. So they're just like, oh, I'm here, I'm there. It's like, let's just do this. Let's just finish this up.
This is the most passionate you've been throughout this whole episode.
And finally, like we've done it, y'all. We've done it.
It's been a
We've done it.
milestone.
After 3 years, this is what I look forward to in 2024. Getting things done. Getting things done. And we got this done. I waited 3 years for this. They talked about a reoccurring goal.
Why are you talking
This
to
was
the
the
camera? You're
reoccurring
supposed to talk
goal.
to
I'm sorry.
us.
This is a reoccurring goal. I waited 3 years for this.
You're still talking to the camera.
Reoccurring. And finally, we've done it. So
We've done it.
that's a wrap. That
That really is a wrap.
That's a
Thank you
wrap.
guys so
Thank you
much
guys.
for coming on to this so
Sally's
fun.
memes.
And yeah,
Sally's
thank you. Do you guys know the tagline
For what?
from my channel? That's one for the memes. Thank you
That's
so
one
much
for
for
the-
watching.
That's one for the memories, ma'am. Sally.
That's a
memes.
good mem.